Well, hello, welcome to the Cruise Diary for Friday and the weekend. Now, we're all looking forward to National Cruise Week next week, but here's something even more to look forward to, the possibility of free cruises. Some of the cruise lines will be putting bookings taken next week into hats, drawing one out, and whoever is the winner will get a free cruise out of it, which is pretty good. How it's working is this: Cruise and Maritime Voyages. Now, that's the Marco Polo, lovely little ship. It applies to any of their ex-UK cruises next year. For P&O, it applies to any of their ex-UK cruises between March and October, and it doesn't include anything to do with the World Cruise Programme. For MSC, it applies for cruises next year on the MSC Opera, which is going to be based out of Southampton. And for NCL, it's any 7-night Western Mediterranean cruise booked next week for next year. So that's at least 4 people are going to get their money back for a cruise. Now, that's a pretty good incentive. There's loads of other stuff around too. There's upgrades, there's port parking, there's onboard spending money, there's deals, there's all sorts. So next week, the best time to book a cruise. If you want to find out more details of in specific about what the offers are, or if you're in a particular area and you want to know what your local agents are doing, if you go to discovercruising.co.uk and click on there, you'll find out all the details of what's happening with each cruise line and in each area. Now, don't forget also, we've got the cruising show coming up in Birmingham in October at the NEC. That's going to be a massive showcase event. You can find out details of that at cruisingshow.co.uk. Now, I was talking the other day about the perfect cruise. This was a result of the survey that the Passenger Shipping Association did, and they'd got everyone's favourite destinations and things like that. And I was saying how it was nigh on impossible unless it was a world cruise. Well, there is a cruise that's come up that actually strikes me as pretty ideal too. It's from Oceania Cruises, and it's on the Nautica, and it's 30 days. It's in November next year, 2011, and it's from Dubai to Cape Town, and it's going via India, the Maldives, the Seychelles and Madagascar. Now, I've never been on the Nautica, but I did go on the Insignia, and as you can see from these pictures, it's pretty nice. Now, I've been to India. That was actually on Silversea on the Silver Wind, but again, here are some pictures from that trip. And India is just a fantastic cruise destination. It's astonishing. It blows your mind. It's lively. It's just like you see on the telly, actually. It's an amazing place. So based on those two things alone, this trip's easily recommendable. I've also cruised out of Dubai. Obviously, the weather's perfect. For some reason, these videos were taken when I was doing this for Sky Travel, and those videos, I couldn't rescue them off the server in time before they took it down. So you have to take my word for it. But cruising around the Emirates, the weather's just absolutely sensational and guaranteed it's perfect. Now, if you can't wait a year, the Nautica is also doing a Cape Town run this November too, but it's going from Istanbul and it's going through the Med, through Gibraltar and down the west coast of Africa. Now, I'm actually hoping to be cruising down that coast later this year. I've still got to finalise it. It'll be on my favourite ship of all. No prizes for guessing what ship that is, but if it comes off, I'll let you know. Now, if you want to catch up on any more of these videos that I've rescued from Sky Travel, you can click on my own website. It's steve-reed.co.uk, and you'll see quite a selection of the stuff I've been doing on there. So have fun. Now, next week's a busy week as well as National Cruise Week. It's also the TTG Awards on Thursday. That's going to be a night. It's always one heck of a night. Now, I'm going to be there. I'll be filming the cruise part of it, although you'll get the coverage of the rest, obviously, here at TTG. So I'll bring you that video next week. On Monday, I'm off to the National Gallery because they're unveiling a portrait of the Queen, which is going to be on display on the new Queen Elizabeth, which is the next big ship to be launched. So watch out for Tuesday's video diary for coverage of that. I'll also be talking to Peter Shanks, the President and Managing Director of the Cunard Line, and about the new Queen Elizabeth, and just to see how excited he is. He's quite excitable, so it should be a fun interview. That's about it for today. Keep checking back to TTG Live for all the latest travel news, and I'll see you Tuesday with another Cruise Diary. See you then. Bye-bye.